If you want the exclusive, you want the tall boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
How do you overcome challenges for the LGBTQ community in not just only in film, but just some of the challenges that you have just in your industry?
A lot of challenges that I've been able to overcome in being gay. One in particular, I had to heal. Bless you. I had to heal. Come on, we speak healing in here tonight. But I had to heal myself and my relationship with heterosexual black men. For a long time, there was a huge dissonance with me and heterosexual black men for myself, because growing up, I didn't have a strong relationship with black men, because I was always immediately judged by them and ostracized and spoken ill by them. And so I had, as I grew and I started reading and doing a lot of soul searching, I had to understand and learn where that came from. And I forgave them, because what they have in the Bible, forgive them for they know not what they do. But there is a strong influence of ignorance when it comes to acceptance, when it comes to understanding what loving your neighbor, loving your brother is, and loving your sister, and what that looks like. So once I learned all of that and really got into it, and it helped me a lot with that challenge. That was one of my biggest challenges personally. And I think a lot of things that we are still currently challenging, with inequalities, while it's getting better, we are still very behind in socioeconomics. We're behind in health disparities in a lot of ways. We are doing the work currently, and we are seeing some progress, but I think the more amalgamation takes place with all of us, because we can't fight by ourselves. We do well, but we can't fight by ourselves. But the more and more we have these type of conversations and people asking these questions on platforms like this that garners a certain level of media attention, the more work that we'll get accomplished, and that helps to dismantle or dispel challenges in the LGBTQ community. Going into Star and having given, once I learned who my character was, I had to first not judge who Miss Bruce was. Miss Bruce, while Miss Bruce and myself have a lot of similarities, we're also extremely different. Miss Bruce is a very rebellious and really just kind of out there, very, very ratchet, if you will. And I'm not those things. I can't be, although I can be sometimes, but I'm not, typically I'm not that. And so I had to not judge Miss Bruce, but I also had to make sure I had a clear understanding of who Miss Bruce was. And once I learned that, when I get my scripts on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, when we're in production, I go in and I make sure that I throw myself into the character. I completely let go of who I am, any insecurities, any hiccups, anything about myself, and I take on this character, because Miss Bruce doesn't care about anything. She's a no-holds-barred kind of character. So, knowing who the character is really helps an actor, I think, get into character and really give 110% to the character.
Did you like the video? That's right. Did you like it? Hit that like button.
Think big, think tall,
and share it.
Tall boy.
Yay!
Tall boy. The Tall Boy Experience.